Hi, family. Welcome back to our channel. Good day to all of you. This is Prophetess Nikki G. Jumping back in for a few moments today. I want to let you know, family of God, that I love you. We're praying for you here. I want you always to be encouraged no matter what you go through, because this is not how you are going to end this battle. This is not how you're going to stay in this battle. You're not going to remain here. There are a lot of people that waited a little bit too late for you. There are a lot of people that want to come around now that you have no interest in what they're offering. This is a sad thing in life where humanity is concerned, because sometimes people are just so full of who they are. They're so sure of you. A lot of people are realizing today that they really didn't know you like they thought they knew you, because they perceive you to be a weak person. They perceive you because you held in there as long as you could, because you were willing to work with them, because you were willing to hold things down with them. And now that you're no longer willing to do these things, now people want to come around. Now people want to give you what you want. And now you don't want that. And now people are going to be in their feelings. Now people are not going to understand, why is it that you don't want what they have to offer you now? You wanted what you wanted from them then. That's right. That was then, but this is now. See, people didn't expect for you to grow. People did not expect for you not to desire them. People did not expect for you to go on and to build your life with someone new, with somebody better, with somebody different, with somebody absolutely amazing. These people did not expect for you to do that. They didn't think you had the power to do that. They didn't think you had the gall to do it. They didn't think you had the nerve to do that. See, they misperceive your desires for them. They misperceive your feelings for them. They misperceive you. They got you all wrong. People got you all wrong because they thought you were sit by your life idol, twiddling your thumbs, waiting on them to make a decision for you. This is not why you hung in there with people. This is not why you were so willing and so eager to build a foundation with certain people in your life that may not be there anymore. They waited too late. It's too late. You said no. There is power and there is some amazing attraction whenever you say no to people who thought you would never be able to tell them no. They didn't think your yes meant yes. They thought they can persuade your no to mean yes. No, your no meant no, and your yes meant yes. Don't ever put your life on hold for anybody. It doesn't matter what you think about that person. It doesn't matter how you feel. Take your feelings off the board when it comes to you being left behind. I want all of you, family of God, to never put your head on a chopping block. I don't want you to ever put your life in the hands of somebody that you knew you cannot trust. Don't ever put your life in the hands of people that will not be there for you in the long haul. See, these people were temporary pieces of your life. They weren't permanent. It's too late now. It's too late. Now people are desiring things with you that you wanted with them, and now they don't want it. They waited too late. They waited too long. They took you for granted and they thought you would always be there. When God gifts you someone, and when he gives you a person that you know that he has given you, don't take that person for granted. Because tomorrow is not promised to you and I. People grow up. You grew up. You matured. You leveled up. You did all these things and they never thought you were going to be able to do it, because they were so egotistical. They were so wrong about you, but they thought they were so right about you. See, they took your care that you had for them, the love that you shared with some people. See, some people took that the wrong way. They thought the way that you loved them, that meant that I can do anything to you. I can make you wait. I can allow you to put your life on hold because you love me just that much, and you're willing to sacrifice yourself for me. You're willing to do whatever you need to do for me because You really want me that much in your life. You really want me to be that part of your life. So I know you're going to wait. They got it all wrong. It's too late. And you're not waiting. People have things misconstrued in life. It's not that you put your life on hold for these people. See, what people don't understand about chosen people, people who are really called and gifted, sometimes you know you better than people know who you are. And people don't understand that about you until you're no longer there. You've given people that lesson today, now that you're no longer there. Now people are understanding you a little bit better now that you're not there. No, you hung in there with a lot of people, no matter the relationship, maybe a business partnership. It may be a kingdom partnership in ministry. And the reason why you hung in there because you heard God's voice to tell you to wait, hang in there. And on the other side of the spectrum, on the other side of that coin, you know you better than anybody else does besides God. You know whenever you pull the towel, you know you're gone. When you're gone, you're gone. See, some people didn't know that about you. Some people didn't know when you're gone, you're gone. They didn't know that. They thought that your no meant yes because they judge you on how you love them. Your love language that you had with certain people or the love language that you share with certain people, they judge you on that. So let your yes mean yes and let your no mean no. It's a little bit too late. You are not the person that you used to be. People are going to tell you that. They're going to tell you that all day long. They're going to tell you you're not the person that I knew before. You've changed. I want you to embrace that. When a person can see your change, whether they tell you that in a negative light to try to offend you by changing, I want you to thank God for that. I want you to applaud that because they can see the change. And indirectly, what people are telling you is that now I see that I can no longer manipulate you anymore in your life. I can no longer deceive you because you see me out of an eye in the realm of the spirit that I didn't know that you had. People didn't know you had an eye in the realm of the spirit that you could see. See, this is why you stuck and stayed. This is why you hung in there, because you knew when you made up in your mind to leave, you were gone. Some people didn't realize that about you. They didn't believe that about you. But some people have to be shown in life. Yes. Some people have to be shown. Some people have been shown what you're all about. Now that you're not there, people have been shown. And I'm happy for you because you've learned to set boundaries and you learn to stand on your boundaries, never compromise your own boundaries. Because whenever you start compromising your own boundaries, this is going to show a sign of weakness to a narcissist. This is going to show a sign of weakness and vulnerability to be used. So keep that boundary in place. Stand on your own boundaries. Keep standing in your own truth. It's too late. It's too late. You are not there, and you're not going to be there. You're not going to turn around. You're going to keep marching forward. Why don't you affirm that today? I am going to keep marching forward. You are. I love y'all, family. We're going to talk later today if it's God's willing. God just purposed that in my heart and my spirit. It's too late for a lot of people. It's too late. This is so sad. I pray for all humanity. I pray for all of us that God will give us eyes to see when He gives us a gift and what not to do with that gift. People gambled you. They were willing to gamble where you were concerned. But one thing about gambling, don't have any experience, but I'm affiliated with people who have and who've lost things that they can no longer recover. A lot of people gambled families and they can no longer recover those families. A lot of people gambled you and they lost you for the rest of their life. It's too late. You are long gone. Whatever they're offering, You don't want it. Why don't you affirm that today in the comment section? I don't want any offer that the devil has. The devil can't offer me nothing. Don't you ever let the devil offer you anything, because he's a covenant breaker. I love you. We're going to keep going. That's what we're going to do on our channel. If you're new, welcome to our channel. Everybody's welcome here. Keep liking our videos. Keep sharing them. The best is truly yet to come for all of you. Stay connected, because there is power in connections, and there is power in the prayer of agreement. I am standing in agreement with you, and you're going to see some good things happen in your life. You have to just know, family, why you do what you do. I pray that God will continue to help us on this channel to give you solutions. We're going to bring enlightenment to your problem. And by way of the Holy Spirit, through help of the Holy Spirit, we're going to reveal to you the solutions to give you to these problems, so that your life can change for the absolute best. This is what you need. You need solutions. You don't need a hype man. You don't need a hype woman. It is good to inspire people. It is good to empower and motivate people. That is wonderful. I thank God for giving me the ability to do that. But I am so grateful that God will help me to give you solutions, so that you can turn your back on the things you need to, on the people that you need to, and to keep your back turned. Because this is very, very, very vital. It's too late. It's too late. You told a lot of people that it's too late. And some of you are just going on about your life showing people that it's too late. And a lot of people think you're doing it intentionally to hurt them, to pay them back. A lot of people may think you're being petty, that you're being selfish, you're being a little salty. No, you're not doing either of those things. You've honestly moved on with your life, and you can care less about the past and what people have going on. But they care about what you have going on. Why? Because they know it is too late. And all they have is your memories with them. They're tormented by your memories. They're tormented by the conversations that you've had with them, because they didn't take you serious then. But they take you serious now, but it's just too late. It's too late to take you serious, because the outcome cannot change. The outcome of your absence cannot be reversed. God has called you to sail into the sunset without these people. And now you're going to see your life change for good. Now you're going to see God do some things in your life that he couldn't do then, because you had God's hands tied, because you were connected. You were in covenant with the devil himself. You can't cast the devil out that you are in covenant with. You always remember that. You can never cast out a devil that you are in covenant with. You have to divorce that spirit. Talk later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Keep liking our videos, family, so we can continue to reach more hurting and broken people for God's glory. We're going to jump back on in a little bit and go live, not live, but we're going to talk personally in a little bit, family of God. I love you. Bye-bye.